Here we are, folks. Gonna do an official replacement with the exact part for this Sega CD Model 1. One of my old videos I did years ago. I ended up fixing the fuse that blew on my Sega CD because I used the wrong power pack for it. I took it to a buddy's house, forgot to grab the power pack for it, used a different power pack, blew the fuse out. So here's the Pico fuse. I believe it's 2.5 amp. And the reason I didn't do it sooner, because these fuses are like $4 or $5 each. If you bought them from Radio Shack online, they're like $3. And I ended up finding some websites where they sell. One of the sites is mainly for gaming mods, so it has all the necessary parts. You know, this fuse was listed on there, all the various, you know, like a AV mod kit for Nintendo and whatnot. And then I also found another website, which I'll post both of these down below in the comment section, where they just sell cheap parts overall. You know, like if you need jacks, audio jacks, video jacks, resistors, capacitors, they're cheap as hell. You know, the capacitors that I need, like I'm going to order a bunch for start doing some SNES component mods on Amazon. They're like $5 for 5 or $5 for like 7. On this website, they're 9 cents each, and they're shipping. You know, minimum order is like $5, so there's nothing crazy there. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this. I ended up using a cylinder fuse there. Sort of loose. You can see there the wire already came loose from me just taking this apart, so we'll go ahead and snip this and put it in there, and we'll show you a video of it working and soldered in. We got that in. Sort of had to bend it because I sort of cut the post a little bit too loose there, but there it is, put back in place. Like I said, that's the original Pico fuse that the system uses. Now if you're on a Model 2 Sega to Genesis excuse me, bumbling. If you're on a Model 2 Sega CD, you're going to be using a slightly different fuse. I think it's 1.5, and the Sega CD Model 1's 2.5, but we'll go ahead and double check this, make sure it works, and close her up. Alright, it's working a little bit better. The Sega CD still has issues in itself. Sometimes the tray automatically shoots out in that, but because of the sloppy job I did with that fuse, it'd shake loose real quickly, and you know, you barely bump the system or pull the controller wire, and it'd glitch the system up. In the game. So it's a lot more solid now. From when I took it apart years ago, there's like that little switch on the side here. I lost that and came loose, and some other part came loose, so it works, but there's a little few hiccups here and there, but the system works. And what do you expect? What's it pushing, 20 years old? So it's pretty good. Got NHL 94 in here. Got some other good games, Sonic CD, Dragon's Lair, NBA Jam there, Mortal Kombat, the definitive version. Even though the regular Sega Genesis version was uncut, you know, this is full legit.
Hi, I'm Ron Barr for EA Sports. Welcome.
Definitely one of my favorite hockey games from either this one, because of the sounds in that, and it's pretty solid, because it's 94. All these hockey games are pretty much the same game year after year, just new roster and a few features here and there. There's that grinding. So, see, it stops. So there it is, folks. Got that fuse fixed, and there's the grinding.